Hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, you guys. Oh, I bet you're thinking I'm not going to come on live. Yes, we made it. We made it. In fact, I just finished uploading uploading the thing, like fixing everything as I was about to come on. My camera my camera dropped. I was thinking it's not going to work. But I think he actually fixed the thing because obviously I'm always having issue with this camera. Let me do the mic check. This is going to be a short one. I promise today is not going to be that long. Unlike the other times whereby I'll say, oh no, I'm not going to stay long. I'm actually not going to because I need to do few stuff, and you can see my voice is getting tired. So today I'm going to talk about three topics. I'm going to talk about Lizzie Anjorin discouraging people not to watch Over Sabianti. That is Tony Abraham's movie. The movie, she spent a lot of money. I've not seen the movie, but the people that have seen it, that are not even her fans, they said the movie is quite interesting, is educative, is for parents. Same thing with BTS from Kakindele movie. But I think it's both. Lizzie has been campaigning against their movie even before it came out. And also Portable. I spoke about Portable last week. Portable Were Olórin, Baby Daddy, Ashabi Simple. Ashabi Simple is Were Oni Theatre, Were Olórin and Were Oni Theatre. Actually, that Ashabi Simple is actually a very talented actress, but one of these young girls, I don't know what happened to her as a child, but what I would say is that one of these young ladies that don't really love themselves, even though they might be the one shouting at the rooftop saying that self-love, I have self-love, but everything she has displayed so far doesn't show that she really loves herself. And from last week, uh she was saying that she's going to arrest Portable because Portable had beaten her sisters and brother, and one of them his eyes is swollen or something like that, that he's going to get arrested. So allegedly Portable, he is the one, but Portable was arrested because there's a video that show him in police station crying. And the third one is Peller, who literally harassed a lady in eatery. Like, I keep saying this thing, this Peller really need a mentor. He needs someone that is going to be like a mentor. I don't care how much he has. I don't care what is worth, what he is worth right now. I'm talking about what he is worth in money. He still needs someone aside from these people that he's paying, that he talks to anyhow. His manager, his editor or whoever. He really needs someone like a mentor, someone that he can really look up to, someone that can talk to him and make sure like his head is on a straight and narrow path. But thank God, most time he always come back and apologize. But I don't think most time when he apologize is not because. So what happened is that Portable went to this eatery. I'm going to show you the video. Pella. Let me see. I have the video here somewhere. So I'm going to show you what had happened in case you have not seen the video, because he went to eatery and there was this lady in the eatery. The lady was okay. This is the video. Since then he has apologized, but before he apologized, let me show you what happened. The story is not much, so let me quickly show you what happened and how it's just how he denigrates this lady that really bothers me. And that is why this Jarvis broke up with him. He doesn't have any manners. I don't know how he got to that point, but obviously when you have when you when you get rich so quickly and there is no direction, maybe the dad there, maybe someone like a mentor, like I said, someone that they can actually listen to, because the different thing to have someone that is like your mentor is a different thing to have someone that when they talk to you, you listen irrespective. Like, you know that this person know more than me, and when they are advising me to go this direction is the right advice, especially when it comes to dealing with society, dealing with a fan, dealing with even non-fan, dealing with people that doesn't like you or like you. You need, there's a certain way you know the certain decorum you need to have, but this guy doesn't have it. So this is what happened. Let me show you what happened first before I go to his apology, because to me the apology is not even like genuine like that. Okay, so this is what happened. I think he got in the restaurant. He's going to explain himself anyway. Let me play it for you.
Come out, you enter police at the top. This way they say, me I did.
Can you imagine addressing her as a mad person?
Get out, foolish girl. You go school. Wait till you turn.
Wow.
No be 12 o'clock in the night. Stay for
calling her Shewo. That's what
Get
he
out.
was literally saying.
Guys, first time in my life I see a hater for real life alone. Better hater na him be this. So I come by to my own. I go to say, which food do I get? This was say.
This guy, sorry to let listen to everything then now.
I think say na only move there in wash am. Say me like literally. People shut up. See,
please, as you're coming in, can you click the like button, please? Can you click the like button?
Enter come out, you enter police at the top. This way they say, me I did.
So calling her weary.
Get out, foolish girl. You go school. Wait till you turn. No be 12 o'clock in the night. Stay for side of road. You get out. Guys, first time in my life I see a hater for real life alone. Better hater na him be this. So I come by to my own. I go to say, which food do I get? This was say, it was too never easy. You too. I think say na only move there in wash am. Say me like literally. People shut up. See,
literally making fun of her shoe. So you hear what he said. I think he got there as usual. Peller is really loud. He is very loud. He's obnoxious. Sometimes the way he speaks as well, you can hear rudeness. It doesn't really have decorum at all, to be honest. This boy needs, proper blending, proper training, how to behave. I don't think he drinks or smokes or does any of these things, but he acts like someone that is on high every time. So I'm not saying this lady might not have had it in for him as well. It's very possible. It's just that the way I'm saying that he's loud. For me, if I see him, maybe because I'm old enough to be his mom, if I see him outside and he's being loud and obnoxious like that, I'll just look at him and be like, this is you. I won't even really bother myself, because the thing is, he seeks attention a lot, and this lady actually gave him one. So then he started, talking down on the lady, like, who is she? You can tell that is the money that he has that is actually speaking. You can tell the way he's speaking to the lady, saying that her shoes are not good shoes. This is this, this is that. And I think afterwards, he was the one that was reporting. The lady, you can see the lady was not even going back and forth with him. I believe the moment he got in there was when the lady said, why are you being loud? Can you please keep it down? And maybe the way the lady spoke to him, I don't know, but the way he's saying it doesn't seem like the lady said anything bad to him than for her to say, keep it down. But he believes that it's a public space. He can do whatever he likes. He can do anything. He can speak the way he likes. After all, he has money. So sometimes he behaves like money misruled. I'm not really sorry to say. The boy might be like a good, kind-hearted person, but he needs to tone this loudness down. Anyway, maybe the way people were dragging him, because he thought he's doing something amazing or something great, but obviously there is a backlash over what he did. Then he
I beg.
decided to apologize
That girl that I meet in that food place that
in that
we
food
exchanged
place.
some words, I'm so sorry. I will tell you I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But you know, say I'm traumatized. Bro,
I'm
mo ti
traumatized.
traumatized gan. Like the hate on
this this guy
like
is
on
such a
the
fool.
internet wey I
Seriously,
get.
it's
So
never
in
funny
real
to
life,
me,
I always use it
but
to look at anybody wey be
he's
say
a
e just talk
victim.
to
He
me.
will
The
always
thing
have
go don get to me
excuse
like
for his behavior.
maybe na hater just appear for real life
It
so I'm
doesn't matter. Hater can appear in real. One thing people need to realize that not everybody is going to like you. The moment you have that imbibed in your brain, it's not that you're going in with that energy that, oh, you don't like me, I don't like you. No. The moment you have that imbibed in that, not everybody is going to like me. That's the way life is, because you don't like everybody as well.
sorry.
So then he
Oginika.
apologized,
Na guys,
which
her
is
name
a
na
good
Oginika.
thing.
Oginika,
Maybe
I'm
someone
sorry.
spoke to him.
Our baby
Maybe
girl.
the
She's
backlash.
a princess. I go to Instagram. It's a princess. Sorry, princess. God will not shame you. I'm sorry. But you should not be talking to people like that. You know, via. Bro, I just also buy your love rice in me. And I see your
Yeah,
love
but
rice and I
you
say,
can't
hey,
be
your love
so
rice is there. I'm not even
loud
on
and
stream. If you
acting
not see me on stream,
obnoxious in a
you say
public
I'm a
space.
backing. Bro, I always say, wow, they get your love rice something. I beg. that girl that girl that I meet in that food
Yeah,
place
exactly.
that
Yeah, that's
we
true.
exchange some
Illiteracy
words,
is
I'm
part
so
of
sorry.
it.
I will
I
tell you
think
I'm sorry.
if he just
I'm very
polished
sorry.
himself up, act normal a little
Because they say
bit.
for people say Peller is loud o, so una no know say Peller is loud, say somebody come tell am the truth, all of una no come. E get one guy for Instagram, kí lorúkọ bobo, wetin be this guy name on Instagram? He's a educated person on Instagram. He dey always do this. I notice that guy every time if he react to my video na to dey use vocabulary, use say oyinbo dey kill me, na wetin he dey always do. And it's not good like that. If I'm your younger brother abi I'm your brother, what will you say in that video? You are now talking, you are now
Well,
saying, he say a lot of word to me o. Mi ò mọ nǹkan tí mo rà lọ́dọ̀ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn. Ọlọ́run
no,
mi ò mọ orúkọ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn.
maybe he's
Guys,
just
what
being
is his name?
harsh,
Can you
but
tell
you
me?
really need
If you know the
polishing. You
guy name
sound
on
very
Instagram
obnoxious.
that he react on that video and he was dropping vocabulary. Wait,
This guy
and that's the
really
only one
need
I know.
education.
If for
To
say
be
big people too
honest,
come dey say for people say Peller is loud o.
for real, I think he was just angry that another person has run commentary over whatever it is. Even TVC covered it. One thing about this guy is that I'm not going to call him Money Misroad, because he's doing something wonderful for his mom, for his family, for himself. He has maybe that accountant. He has a good accountant, doing. I hope he's investing as well. Maybe a good investment accountant, somebody that can really help him navigate this money he has, because he really needs to realize is that money is a visitor. It visits you. It now depends on how you treat that visitor that will make you enjoy the benefits maybe later in future. But he really needs to go to school. That is why I know him and that Jarvis, they are never going to last. Jarvis is a graduate. This guy he didn't even, maybe he finished secondary school, but he didn't try to go to like a tertiary institution. Like, educate yourself. Even if you did not go to school, learn some basic skills. I know he's trying to be funny, but the thing is that when he's given opportunity to actually even speak, I don't know, maybe the comedy he does has really ruined his English, but he really needs to have a decorum. Aside from that, I think being young is part of it, but he's growing older by the day. So he needs someone to really mentor him so that he can navigate life. So, Peller, the person saying that killing you with vocabulary, I don't know this person, but if someone or somebody that knows him come across this thing, he can continue to do what he's doing, but he can move in silence by educating himself. And the day is going to come out, speak properly, and let people know that, yes, I graduated. the respect will be much, much higher for him. And whenever he goes outside, he should stop acting like all these I want Baba is so party. I don't even think Kundus himself go outside and act this way. He's always acting like our garage, which is not okay. Anyway, guys, I'm moving on to I shall be simple. I shall be simple is Portable with Olorin baby mama. Like I said, I'm coming. Let me stop sharing that. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Oh, Olaro TV, good evening, oh my sister. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Please, as you come in, like the video. Please like the video. Like I said, YouTube, a lot of people that are my subscribers, because all these subscribers, I did not do relay. I did not go through escalator. I was going through stairs one by one to get to this stage on YouTube. It's very, very hard. It's been 8 or 9 years of hard work for me to get to this stage on YouTube. So please, your support will be well appreciated. If you've been watching and you like what you see, but you just, let me check this lady. She's always there every Sunday. Please do subscribe and, give your support, and also click the like button as well and set the notification bell. I'm really sorry that I promised a lot of short last week, but I couldn't fulfill it. It's due to one circumstances or the other, but I thank God anyway. So, like I'm saying, Portable with the Olorin, Zazuze. Some people know him as Z Nation. Some people know him as Zazu. Some people know him as Portable, and some people know him as Elizabeth Joyce because that was the Instagram handle. Anyway, if you have not seen my video from last week, I think you need to watch Pami Baby. Pami Baby. He quickly made a song about this Pami baby. That was the fourth baby mama, but the manager said that this lady is not fourth baby mama, that she's not even in 10th position. I don't know how accurate that information is, but that is Portable's manager that said that. Baby Love said that. So anyway, I Shall Be Simple came out. If you watch that video, I show whereby she was talking about arresting Portable. It happened yesterday, and I think Portable was arrested, and Portable was really, really not having it. Oh my God. Because the baby mama knows that Portable is very scared of police. She said it. She said, you are very scared of police, and police are looking for you. You better come back wherever you run to, because anytime they see you, you will be arrested. So today, yesterday actually, they've been saying that, I Shall Be Simple allegedly arrested Portable and everything like that. So, but I'm thinking to myself, I don't think the girl has the liver to do that. I just have a feelings that she doesn't have the liver to do it. Maybe because she really loves the Portable, like, over love self. Talk about over loving someone. She literally loved this Portable than the way she loves herself, because the way she's always, running after this Portable, you would think that she doesn't have any life aside from this Portable. And this girl actually, like I keep saying, she's a very talented young lady. I know some people might not agree with me, but I've seen few of her movies and I've seen her in movies. She's actually very talented. She is. So then they arrested him, and you can tell it's true. Portable is so scared of police, but he will never stop misbehaving. Is another version, older version of this guy that I just finished speaking about, Peller. Portable behave irrationally. That Shall Be Simple. I think she is dating down. That's the way I'll put it, because with I Shall Be Simple, she went to university. She went to Olabisi Onabanjo University, I believe. If truly she did say she went to Olabisi Onabanjo University, and I think I saw some videos as at the time she was graduating from that uni then. So I believe she went. So their situation is going on, and you can tell that it's not Ashabi that Portable or Portable came out. She was, because Ashabi said, oh, you're doing shalaye. That station local law reporter, like, just go to station and report yourself. All this explanation to social media is not going to help you. So anyway, let me show you Portable in the police station, how he was entirely scattered, crying. Like, you won't believe this is the same one doing dancing in dancing nakedly, not nakedly actually, in his boxer on social media, trying to, because he made a song. You know that Ashabi Simple was telling Portable that, Pami baby. So people added that one to her name now. And this is what Portable does. Anytime he had a fight with someone and something came out and it was trending, the blogs are talking about that particular thing, he will make a song. He is always making songs about anything that happened. It shows that one way or the other, he is talented. I'm not going to deny him that he is talented, but the character is very smelly and stinking, and he's a misogynist, he's a narcissist. I'm not really sorry to say, because he literally said those things by himself. Because how can you be saying that your wife, the one you call a wife, should be fighting people that you are impregnating outside? Say, oh, my wife, she doesn't even go out there and fight them for getting pregnant to me. And I'm like, pregnant for me? And what's her business? She has business with you. Like, she's always fighting me. Yes, because your wife knows that she has business with you, not the baby mamas. If you don't go out there and be doing all this crap, she won't have to deal with you with all these baggages. Anyway, this is him. Did you see the way this guy has mouth? Oh my God. Now see, crying like he's so scared of police.
Kò sẹ́ni tó kó nǹkan yẹn o.
Ẹjọ́ ìbọn tí mo máa jẹ mọ̀ wá orin ni mo kọ ẹjọ́. Ẹjọ́ ìyàwó mi ni mo lọ bọ́. Ìyàwó mi ni mo lọ bọ́ ẹjọ́. Ìyàwó mi ni mo lọ fún lóúnjẹ.
Like, I don't know why he's always using that power.
Bíbá kò sọnù. Bíbá kò sọnù, èmi náà mo wà láyé ẹjọ́. Bíbá dá mi sí ẹjọ́. Ẹjọ́ mi lẹ́ẹ̀ bí wọ́n lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́dà ẹjọ́.
Nísòro wá ń bí ṣé nǹkan kan sọnù nǹkan tó wà.
Bíbá kò sọnù.
Ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lára ẹ̀?
See, even I think there's a police there. There's a lady police was there, and she was the one telling him that, like, stop putting your hand on your head and crying like a mumu, like a baby. He's so scared. And I think I might understand why he's crying like that, because when he's going on and on, he's saying that he's going to Canada. Maybe he was supposed to travel and he knows that this case might tie him down and he might not be able to go. Maybe he's lying because this guy lies a lot. As Portable is opening his mouth, lies come out. I don't know what is going to be outcome of this. The baby mama Ashabi Simple, the Nollywood actress, has not claimed that it was her arrest, but that's the only person that I know had a fight with. And this girl as well, she's even struggling to move on, to be honest, because if I remember how she posted herself for her birthday, hey, Samuel Awo, hey, my honey poo. Thanks for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Guys, if you want to support my channel, if you want to support me, it's not compulsory. You also can buy super sticker or super chat or whatever. I'm just, getting to know. My daughter was the one that really, I know about it, but I didn't even know that I have it. So if you want to support me or support my channel, you can also donate through the super sticker or super chat or whatever. I think it's easy to follow through the comment section. So anyway, I don't know whether the lady is going to come out and claim. Yesterday was her birthday, and she put something out which was surprising to me. Like, why are you this bothered about this guy? This guy doesn't give a 2 cents about you, you know. And she was like struggling to move on. I understand, but the thing is, the love is one-sided. Olarotibi, if the police can arrest Portable for defamation, why is Lizzie above the law? Hey, thank you. We're going into Lizzie's situation now, and that's where I'm going to end the video. I don't even understand the Lizzie aspect. I don't understand it. I'm not going to lie to you, Olarotibi. I don't get the reason why she hasn't been, especially by Iyabo Ojo, because Lizzie breathes and leave Iyabo Ojo, and so many accusations, so many defamation that she has thrown at Iyabo Ojo. But before I go on there, I really want to quickly show what this Ashabi Simple, you know, what she posted about herself and this Portable. That is when I know that she's still finding it hard to move on, and she might go back, because I don't know, maybe this arrest is just for Portable tonight. I don't know whether this girl thinks that Portable will now decide to marry her. I don't know, but the thing is, the fact that you now use police to arrest him, I think that is going to make it even more worst. It's good if she can, you know, decide to do that, but stick by whatever she decided to do, not arresting him now, then running back in few months and be saying that, oh, is your cross, is your agbelebu, is your this, is your that. You will carry the agbelebu because that's your agbelebu or whatever. Because this is what this girl does. Portable will drag her, do all sort of things, even use her private to abuse her. And this girl will still come out and be like, oh, is my cross, is my cross. Like, ow. Olarotibi, oh my God, thank you so much for your super sticker. Thank you for your super chat. I'm just talking about it. Oh, hey, thank you so much, sis. God bless you. Thanks. So if you really want to do that, it's fine. It's not compulsory. It's not necessary. Like, it's not important. But if you appreciate me and you really want to give super chat or super sticker, I think you can figure out that out through comment section. But don't feel coerced or forced or anyhow to just give me. I'm doing what I like, to be honest, because with the way I was sick, if I don't really like coming on YouTube, like speaking to you guys, I would have stopped for so long time ago. I would have stopped doing it. But I really like what I do. I like doing it. And I really appreciate you guys for, you know, doing that, appreciating me and showing me love. I couldn't ask for a better Sunday. Oh my God. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so this is what this lady posted. I think it was 2 days ago, few days to her birthday. So she said, dating a narcissist. So you can tell she's still feeling pressed. Dating a narcissist is the wrong thing that can happen to anyone. You can't predict Oh my God. Okay. Hello, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, sorry about that. I didn't know my hand touched the mic. I didn't even know I touched the mic. I'm so sorry. I switched it off myself. So this younger sister of Ashabi Simple, the younger sister was going back and forth in the DM with Portable, and Portable will be saying, even whenever he's fighting with this lady, he will go ahead and say that okwe, saying husband, like you're not respectful to your husband. And he was telling the younger sister that is orokwatiyawo, like you're not married to this lady. Why are you putting a rope of marriage on her neck? Why are you harassing people like men in their industry who made movie with her, who needs to advertise for her? If you have seen them advertising their movie, everybody has to go mad and crazy these days. Have you seen the way these people go, move when it comes to their advert? Even Funke Akindele, that is making billions in a movie, they don't rest. If you want to be a business person in Nigeria, you have to be a content creator. You have to be able to lose whatever steals just to advertise yourself. But this girl couldn't do much of that because of Portable. And I said it, this girl, in fact, I think I messaged her in a DM, like, you can go ahead, you can move on. You are talented, you are gifted. Let your talent start speaking for you and not rely on this guy. So anyway, I don't know whatever is going on. I hope she can really find herself, because she really needs to, love herself first. That's the only way she can love other people, even our own children. That's the way she can set a good example. This guy doesn't even love the wife at home. The only person Portable love is Portable. He only loves himself. And you can see the way he was crying like a mumu. Anyway, moving on, let's talk about Auntie Lizzie and Johnny. It's like Ashabi Simple has no self-love. Yeah, that's the problem. And she is one of these people that I've seen talking about, I love myself. No, you don't. It's not saying it. It's your action that will show that you truly love yourself. People that truly love themselves, I'm not going to lie to you, they don't even care about what anybody is saying about them. They don't care whether someone like them or don't like them. Because somebody like me, if I think your energy is not matching my energy, me, I'll just leave you. I'll just be looking. I'm grown beyond all of that nonsense. And this thing, I've been doing it for years now. So anyway, let's talk about another character that I think she's becoming a menace. To be honest, she's becoming a menace to the social media space, to the cyber space. A lot of people have said it. I have made several videos. I always pity her, because I'm seeing someone that was falling from grace to grass. People normally move from grass to grace, but with Lizzie Anjorin, it seems like she is going from grace to grass, which is not a good place to be. The moment she inserted herself in this Facebook fracas, I thought she's going to remove herself when people were saying it. But now, being stuck on Iyabo Ojo is fine. I think Iyabo Ojo can take it. Tony Abraham has taken some fair share of her madness as well in the past. But I'm not saying that what she's doing now is going to affect Tony, or it has affected her, because one thing people need to realize is that if whatever she's doing is affecting Tony, source of income, source like income that was supposed to come in for her movies, if anything is affecting it with the way she's moving or behaving, telling people not to watch a movie, let me see if I can actually find this video. I don't know what is going on coming, because I just saw the video whereby she was encouraging people not to watch Tony Abraham's movie. So I don't know why she's doing that, because the thing is this: if someone say don't buy from, she will always claim that Iyabo Ojo is doing stuff to her. But the thing is that it was people that are seeing that you are bastardizing this girl. You're like, you are beating her up every time, cursing her children, cursing her grandson, cursing her every time. If any bad thing happens, even up until terrorism in Nigeria, this lady said it was Iyabo Ojo. All well, Ademola died. God rest her soul. She, one way or the other, bring Iyabo Ojo's name into it. When Tinubu, I can't remember what happened in Nigeria again. She, one way or the other, bring Iyabo Ojo's name to it. Then I said, this is not even like, see, some stalker don't do like this. They don't even go to this extent before they take restraining order against them. So I said it, Iyabo Ojo really need a restraining order against Lizzie Anjorin. That's the truth. I know our fans, but the obsession is now crazy because I don't care what Iyabo Ojo's fans are doing to you. One thing this lady needs to realize is that the more she's doing it, the more she's creating more enemies. She's bringing more enemies into our camp. Okay, listen to what she said about Tony Abrams over Sabianti. If you don't know, over Sabianti is almost at $1 billion naira. I'm so proud of her, super proud of her this time, because last year, 2024, is it 2024? Her movie did all right, 2025, but 2024, oh my God, she struggled. And it's because of the election of Tinubu. They call her Tinubu baby, you know, blaming her and everything. And I know she has learned a lesson. She will never, because one thing these people need to realize is that you need to do like Funke Akindele. Seriously, I'm saying it. And I think Tony Abraham is learning that lesson now. Whatever they bring out like a scandal about, don't say anything, just leave it. It will blow off. Leave it 1 week, 2 weeks, it will blow off. This same Lizzie went after both Funke and Tony that time. I think I saw that video, someone sent it to me, whereby she was saying that some Olori Buruku, they will come out with movies in December, don't go and watch, don't go and do this. And it's because they were at a party again together. It was Funke was there, Iyabo Ojo was there, Tony was there, Fola, the main culprits that caused her bitterness, was there. So I think the moment she saw that, I don't know, how do you eat poison, hoping someone that you ate will die? That's the way I see a situation. Because I watched a video, I hope I see that video. But in the meantime, let me play this one for you. Let me add this one to stage and play it. I'm coming. Where is that video again? Where's the video? I'm coming. Okay. Because if Tony Abraham lose money or anything like that happen, she can actually, she can actually sue her if she can prove that she lost money. From the way Lizzie is telling people not to watch her movie, if there is a way she can prove it that, yes, I lost some money, she lost me some income. So,
Jory, Sherry 2026 la wà.
Okay, so this is what she...
Fíìmù òṣì ni, fíìmù ìbànújẹ́, fíìmù èpè.
Ẹ já bára wa sọ tọrọ.
Okay.
Fíìmù tó fi fa ẹkún sójú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ, àwọn olórí burúkú olòṣì. Ẹ má lọ wo fíìmù èpè, fíìmù ẹ̀sìn, fíìmù tí ò há di value mọ́, ẹ má lọ wò ó. Ẹ má lọ wò ó. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn discourage wọn, ẹ má jẹ́ kó lọ wo fíìmù òṣì. Fíìmù ìbànújẹ́, fíìmù olórí burúkú, àwọn fíìmù olè ọ̀lẹ, àwọn fíìmù ẹ̀sìn, àwọn fíìmù èpè, ẹ má lọ wò ó. Ẹ má lọ wò ó. Olórí burúkú tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ó ti rí fake fiction sí àwọn glorious children. Ó wá ní kó lọ máa wo fíìmù àwọn olè ọ̀lẹ, àwọn apanilẹ́kúnjayé, àwọn olórí burúkú, àwọn olòṣì.
Like how do you even act this way? Like I don't get it.
Ẹ má lọ wo fíìmù àwọn tó ti ṣòfò ọmọ, tó ti ṣòfò ẹ̀mí, tó ti ṣòfò iṣẹ́. Ẹ má lọ wo fíìmù wọn. ẹ lọ wo fíìmù àwọn tí ò lọ́wọ́ sí ìbànújẹ́ anybody, ẹ lọ wo fíìmù àwọn tí ò búlí àwọn èèyàn, ẹ lọ wo fíìmù àwọn tí ò rí ìrun èké. Ẹ má lọ wò ó, kò lọ́pọlọ, kò mọ́pọlọ dání, orí
See,
burúkú ló bá
did you
dé.
hear that? Over Sabi.
kí ni reason tẹ́ fi máa sọ pé káwọn èèyàn má lọ wo over Sabi àǹtí? ṣé rí mi ò ní pé kẹ́ má jà o, ẹ jà bó bá ṣe wù yín, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ má gba ìjẹ lẹ́nu ọmọlàkejì yín.
Exactly. This is
ẹ
what
gẹ́sì nǹkan tí mò ń sọ mà, ẹ má
doing.
gba
And
ìjẹ,
you claiming you
ẹ
are
má
a
gba
good
oúnjẹ
person.
lẹ́nu ọmọlàkejì yín. ṣé mọ wàhálà tí Tóyìn Abraham, ṣé mọ sweat, ṣé mọ owó, ṣé mọ oríṣiríṣi wàhálà tó bọ́ sínú wípé kán lè gbé fíìmù yẹn jáde? ṣé mọ adúrú wàhálà tí wọ́n ṣe? ẹ wá ń sọ pé káwọn èèyàn má lọ wò ó. kódà ẹ fẹ́ bà effort ẹni ẹlẹ́ni jẹ́, láì gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ti ń ṣe, ẹ fẹ́ da ojú ẹ̀ délẹ̀. kódà o ṣé rí ẹni tó bá mọ feelings pé ebi ń pààyàn kò ní gbìyànjú láti gba Mọ́mí Lizzy Anjorin. ṣé rí 2026
So anyway, this lady was
sọ̀tọ̀
saying that. But the problem is that I don't think she's ready to change. I don't think she's ready to, because she doesn't see that she's doing anything bad. I'm trying to see if I can find that video whereby she's really going off. Like, you can see the bitterness. And she wish, I forgot to tell you in that video I just show you now. Did you see now that she has changed from all these big, huge necklace to Cuban chain now? I'm not saying she doesn't have Cuban chain before, but Iyabo Ojo has made the Cuban chain a signature ever since she got that Cuban 18 karat gold from that Alaja that sold her the gold. She has been wearing it, like, whether it's English wear, whether it's native, whether, and Lizzy Anjorin now. So to me, what I see is that you hated someone so much to the extent that you want to be like that person. So to me, I won't say it's hatred. I would say it's like obsession. I think what she really wanted or wished is that she is a really good friend with Iyabo Ojo, but unfortunately, she burned everything down, and there's no way they can, actually become friends when you are really burning everything down. Because that's what I see. There was a video I saw whereby she was saying, Yabojo, Oloshi, Oloribuku, when adults is beating a young person, when you fight with someone younger than you and you are really beating them, or what he do that, and they are going off. Even though Yoruba will say, so the way young people, when they are far away from somebody that beats them, I'm not saying like maybe a younger sister and elder sister are fighting, and the elder sister has already beaten that younger sister blue black, and she moves far away from her and she was saying, that is the way Lizzy was going off in that video. I wish I can, see that video. It was really crazy. And I'm like, what the hell? Why do you have to, go to this extreme? What is going on? Like, how do we even get here? Why? On top what? Why would you hate someone to this extent? Like, you spend so much energy. I understand, because I was seeing a video of one guy today saying that, he was dragging Iyabo Ojo simply because he just wants to trend, because he believes that if he mentioned Iyabo Ojo, he's going to trend. And he was saying that, go Iyabo Ojo and blah, blah, blah. And I'm telling you, if that is what Lizzy is doing, it's fine. But you don't need to go all the way to the gutter, all the way to the ditch, to actually speak about someone. Saying everything bad that happened in this world is because of them. Why? It's unhealthy obsession. That's the way I'll put it. It's a very unhealthy obsession. And I think Iyabo Ojo really need to get a restraining order, one way or the other, a good restraining order. Because see, Portable is being arrested, maybe because of Olarotibi, you were asking me why they were able to arrest Portable and not Lizzie Anjorin. Lizzie Anjorin believed that he has freedom of speech. Yes. But consequences of that, what about it? Because I don't know why she will be accusing Yabojo of doing this to certain people, doing this, doing that, when those people will come and be like, no, that was not what happened. Always accusing her, saying that she's going to use Oluwela Ademola to collect donation, all manner of things, and going to the extent of telling people not to watch Tony Abraham's movie. I thought we already crossed that bridge since 2022 or 2023 or thereabout. But the fact that these people were having relations, were having communication with that Fola Tinubu, I think that was a headache. But you want this lady to actually leave the world for you to be okay. It doesn't mean that these other people are going to be friends with you. Lizzie is in unhealthy stage right now, whereby whenever because I was listening to one whereby she's saying that Yabojo was carried out in handcuff from their estate. This is the same estate Yabojo is advertising Airbnb. Why? Why are you acting like Eleti Magbori and you will continue to be saying that you are the best person in the whole world? I just hope she can really have people around her to really help her. It's very unhealthy. She might think, oh, how much are you making from all these live videos, from degrading someone else, putting someone else's work down when you think you are going to prosper? It doesn't work that way. And these people has never come out to actually say, you will not this, you will not that, cursing you. It's people that supported them. Anyway, I'm going to move on, because most times when I remember all her hard work, I mean Lizzie, she's a very good actress. I'm still going to say it. I'm not going to say, oh, because of what she's doing now, and be saying, oh, she's a bad. No, she is a really good actress. I don't know what really went wrong, what brought out that bitterness in her, because what I'm seeing in her is a very terrible bitterness, a very terrible state to be in. Is that when someone has bipolar, just concocting from their head and just make it look like it's real. When people have schizophrenia and they are seeing things that other people are not seeing. I don't know, maybe it's me. Anyway, you guys, I'm done. I want to hear what you guys think about this conversation below. Let's continue the conversation below in the comment section. And thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you. To everyone that donated, our accounts should be disabled. Yeah, people need to report the accounts if they are going to disable it. And I don't think Iyabojo really cares like that. She is the one that feels bitter when it comes to all these things. I don't think, because with me, Iyabojo, I just noticed that whenever she's saying stuff, Iyabojo just go under that comment section and laugh it off. Even though sometimes I just feel like, no, you don't laugh about these certain things, especially when she is cursing her daughter, cursing this little baby did not offend you. You're saying that Yabojo do this, Yabojo, with no evidence. Because everything she's calling evidence, they are not, even though I'm not a lawyer, those evidence are not admissible in the court of law as evidence, because it's not Yabojo that puts the picture or whatever of her child out there. So I don't know why she keeps saying, oh, it's Yabojo. Is like, Iyabojo cannot drink water and drop cup. If anything happens to Tinubu tomorrow, it's Iyabojo that does it. Like, to the extent that people doesn't even see her as a normal person anymore. It's not okay. Does she not have family? Like, I know that the husband really hates her. To be honest, he does hate her. And everything that Fola Tinubu accused the husband of when they first get together, like, oh, it was a ploy to get money from Lizzie, he's still going back to the wife and everything. it looks true day by day when this man could not do anything to stop the wife from looking like a schizo or a bipolar person to the world, saying things that doesn't even join or match together. Anyway, you guys, if I go on Lizzie Anjorin's situation, we're not going to stop. But I thought she already moved on from Tony Abraham. I don't know. She's going to come back to Tony Abraham. But I think the situation is because of that Fola Tinubu. Because you hate the lady doesn't mean that the rest of the world should hate her. Because you're not talking to Iyabo Ojo, everybody that you see with Iyabo Ojo or Fola Tinubu, they are your enemy by default. It doesn't make any sense. I don't have to hate somebody that my sister or my friend hates when they have not done anything to me personally. Even though I don't see the need to be friends with them, but do I have to hate someone simply because somebody that is my colleague or my friend or my sister hates someone? Why will I inherit someone else's hate? Which means I'm a hateful person to start with. Anyway, you guys, like I said, wow. Blue FN, what's this super sticker again? Hey, I'm just blessed this Sunday. You guys are just blessing me up and down. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate it. I'm going to end this live now. I didn't even know I'm going to spend up to this time. So I just hope God heal Lizzie, because as it is, a lot of our fans will keep saying. I saw one pastor today. I wish I can see that pastor. Even he said, my wife doesn't like Lizzie. But this man said, I like her. She come from everybody that comes for. No. When did Iyabo Ojo ever come for her? When did Tony Abraham ever sit down and come for her? And I'm thinking, this man is crazy. This man is delusional. Your wife really needs to check you, because it seems that the man himself is not okay. He's sick. He is very sick. Let me see. Yeah, I found the video. Let me quickly play this video. Sorry, you guys that sorry, because I'm supposed to go right now. I just remember
like it. Like it. Social media. Lizzie Anjorin.
Lizzie Anjorin is the person he likes. I don't know whether he's trying to and this man is a pastor.
Already àti kú ohun gbọ́ngàn lẹ́kọ́ máa pè ní ìyá ọ̀gbá kì í sùn tẹ́bá rí ìran wèrè sí ó máa dá padà mo kàn láìkì woman yẹn sẹ́ ọlọ́run ní ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ sọ pé ẹnjọ́ kan ní kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ṣe interview fún mi ó ní inú àwọn actress I like jù mo ní Lizzie ni owó tó ń bá pẹ́ and you call yourself a man of God mo ní ṣẹ́ṣẹ̀ tánì ni.
So someone that is cursing a little child, you call yourself a man of God, but that's the only person you love. Someone cursing a Jiorun. In fact, before they give birth to this Rakim, Lizzie Anjorin has been cursing, placing curse on that little child. And you call, yes, that person is right to ask you, and you call yourself a man of God.
Only 40 times you are fún èmi tó bá wá fún mi wá fún ẹ gbogbo ẹ tá máa ń bú mi káàkiri ẹ kàn máa wò pé ẹ̀yin ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n lọ́dún yìí máa skills yín torí pé ilé ayé yìí tó bá fi kàn burúkú lù ẹ tó bá gbà one ogan.
Is that what Jesus
one ogan ni o
àwọn ìrọ̀lẹ́
ayé mo máa ń gbádùn Lizzie gan mo máa ń láìkì ẹ gan èmi tí ẹ máa ń jókòó wò ni èmi fáàsì Lizzie lèmi mo tó máa ń kó bá gbé mi lọ sórí kíní kọ̀ọ̀kan máa bú mi kò kàn mí torí kí lè máa ṣẹ́jọ́ jẹ. Ibi tí ebe èèyàn ni mo kàn like ẹ ìdí mo ṣe ọjọ́ tí àti Tọ́pẹ́ Àlàbí ò ti kọrin fún èmi ti like ẹ mo like ẹ.
Yeah, it's true. What Tọ́pẹ́ Àlàbí did is bad, but then Lizzie herself is not somebody that I would say, oh, I'm backing her up with all this behavior. You call yourself a man of God. You're supposed to be praying for her. I'm not saying it's her. Yes, you can like her, but why are you backing her? Backing her up, cursing people's grandchild, cursing people's children, coming for people simply because their fans don't like the way she's dragging someone they like. And you said that that's the kind of person you like. Your wife needs to
Lizzie Anjorin. Sorry, tí ṣòro bá dé bá kò kí n fọ́. Yìí tí ṣòro bá dé bá wọ́n tí.
Do you know what she's fighting? Do you know the demons?
Mo fi máa jápa máa wáyé oníṣègùn kiri. Actor kò ń ṣàtúnṣe actor ni o. Ẹ gbàgbé obìnrin. Lizzie ò kì í ṣe obìnrin mo ti dọkùnrin. kẹ́yìn mẹ́wàá wà fún ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí pé ẹni ka news ni ó dẹ̀ mẹjọ́ rò.
Hey, look here, you are suffering from mental dismalady. What do you mean? Are you mad? Or your madness is madding you?
The madness is madding him. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much. He's a very sick pastor. I don't know how he call himself a pastor. I like this young girl. Let me leave the video of that young girl.
Mi ò mọ nǹkan tí ẹni tó bá lè pè rẹ̀ ní ẹni tó lọ ń pè. Mi mọ nǹkan tẹ́ wá ń ṣe lórí TikTok. Ọlọ́run ọba ń gbọ́. Torí ó tójọ́ mẹ́ta táwa náà rìn inú ayé. Kí wọ́n ṣẹ̀sìn. Ọlọ́run ọba ń gbọ́. Àti ìṣẹ́ tó bá ti over 40 years. Àwọn èèyàn gan ti tó give pé sandakata ẹ.
Stupid people grow up. Don't forget that.
So, èmi ò mọ nǹkan tí àwọn àfáà pastors mi mọ nǹkan tó.
Anyway, this one was just condemning whatever he is that he said, literally saying that I don't know what they come to do on TikTok. This is a man of God that said they love watching Lizzie Anjorin cursing people. They love watching her curse people's children, curse people's grandkids. They love watching. It's not that they love her alone. They love the way she curses people. They love the way she places curses, the way she cannot make a sentence without curse coming out of it. Anyway, you guys, Ọlọ́run ṣọ́ wa o, Ọlọ́run ṣọ́ wa, because all these ìrọ̀lẹ́ ayé pastor is only God that can save us. We're still talking about Doris Ogala and Pastor Chris Okafor and the pastor fighting for Pastor Chris. This is another ìrọ̀lẹ́ ayé pastor. People really need to watch where they go under the anointing they put themselves, because this man, sorry, not a man of God. If you really like the way Lizzie is placing curses on people, because it's a different thing to say that I like Lizzie. I used to like Lizzie. I like her acting, and I'll continue to say she's very, especially Yawo Ojokan. I can never forget that movie. It's one of my best movies then. But to now sit down today and say that, I really like the way Lizzie is giving them gospels. That's not gospels. When you are bringing things out of a thing here, calling them evidence, it's not gospels. It's borderline schizo, bipolar, stalker, obsessive, having an obsessive character. Anyway, you guys, don't let me use vocabulary, just like Peller said, but there's somebody that hates me that always use vocabulary on me. I will see you guys during the week. Have a nice week, you guys, and thank you so much for joining me. Please, if you're watching this later, please, as you watch it, leave a thumbs up for me. Please, please, please. It's very important, because if there's thumbs up, they will still promote it. And thank you for all the super sticker and the super chat. I really appreciate you guys. God bless you. See you next week, or before next week. Let's hope this week is good. That last week is but this week I pray and I hope, I have faith in God, it's going to be a good week. However, turn on that notification bell, because I will upload shorts. Please turn on the notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.